Running a business can feel overwhelming, like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Sometimes it feels like there is nothing you can do. In this video, I will tell you 3 principles that actually changed my business and hopefully will change yours too. The first section is to understanding your ideal audience. Yes, of course, you all at the beginning trying to get the product out there, and it's okay to take anyone's money who has a pulse and a credit card. But that's actually a trap, because taking money and payments from wrong audience can lead to extreme disasters and actually to a very bad outcome. You will drain your money, your energy, and even your nerve cells, because there will be so many problems with your product and audience fit. Ask yourself these 4 simple questions. Who do I enjoy working with? Who spends the most money? Who is easiest to serve? Who is bringing the most profit? The overlap, the Venn diagram, the spot in the middle, is actually where all the money is, and that's where your customer is. If you figure out a way who this customer is and how to serve them, you hit a jackpot and your business will skyrocket. The second principle is charge enough, pay smart. Most of the businesses, when they start or even when they're running, they either underpay or undercharge or even overpay. And when you have such huge differences between the amount of money you actually charge and the amount of money you pay, and sometimes there's even a gap with you paying more, there can be a problem. Of course, you're trying to be generous, you're trying to serve as much value as possible to your customer. But in reality, in order for your business to grow, for you to be safe, and for you to provide the best product, you actually have to pay and get enough money in order to continue doing this. So it doesn't make sense for you to do this. Here's a mindset shift. If someone on your team is actually getting more money than the business owner long term, that's the red flag. You have to deal with it straight away. Of course, it's going to be hard, but it's going to be really worth it, because you will not burn out and actually make a long-lasting business. The third section is avoid overexpansion. Of course, it can be tempting to think, oh, my business is doing okay, I just need to open one more branch, I just need to launch one more product, and then it'll all be fine. If your first product or your first location is not working right, don't tempt yourself into thinking that your next opening will solve all your issues. In most cases, it will make things worse. If you have credit, it will actually make you more loans, more in debt, and it will actually destroy your business. So before expansion, make sure you understand why you're doing it, and you have a working business model and a working business that you can start with, serve with, and expand. Remember, quality creates growth. Growth creates bloat. So make sure to deal with quality first before thinking about expanding. And finally, the 4th section, the bonus section, is mastering focus. Focus is key. Distraction is a silent killer of business. Yes, the next opportunity looks shiny, sexy, and nice, but let me tell you, you distract yourself from the main branch, from the main business, and before you know it, everything went to sideways, and everything is just worse, and nothing is working, and you have 2 opportunities that you have to deal with. If you're not thinking in your sleep about your main business, if you're not thinking about your business and how to make more money when you're driving, when you're walking, when you're doing sports, it's not gonna work. Business doesn't work that way. You have to spend, especially when you're launching, every single second of your time, free or otherwise, on thinking and digesting information about your business or learning new stuff like watching this video. Of course, you're a great person who has already subscribed and follows my channel, so there is no problem with learning, but everything else you have to keep focused. Commitment means eliminating alternatives. Pick your path and stick with it. The business that thrive aren't the ones that try everything. They're the ones that do one thing exceptionally well for years. Success is about persistence, not perfection. If you like this video, you will like this video about PRD framework that will change the way you approach business and change the way you look at financial statistics for your business and planning.